Okay, I'm going to show you how to do a multi-channel campaign. I want to show you how simple this is. There are really complicated softwares out there, and some of them work great. Okay, I've used Go High Level is one of them. It's a fantastic software. The guys behind it, Sean, that owns the company, has a heart of gold. He adds all kinds of great features. It's a good product. However, it's a little expensive, and I think it's a little overly complicated. They're trying to make it an everything software, and it has so much in there. We've heard that some clients can't use it. Okay. It's just too complicated. It takes too much training and that kind of thing. So I like text in bulk. It does exactly what you need without all the fluff. So let's just start a campaign. Let's just call this test for video. Okay. Excuse me, we'll save this. All right. So what we want to do is we want to add a step. Let's call this, well, we'll just call it step one. You can call it whatever you want. And when does this happen? Okay, so leads will come in. Maybe they're coming off a Facebook lead, or maybe it's coming off Zapier from a form somewhere, but somewhere these leads will come in and they'll get added to this campaign. We'll set up so that that happens automatically. When do you want this to happen? Well, the first step, in my opinion, should happen immediately for most campaigns, not all. Maybe you have a campaign that you're putting people into after you've had a phone conversation with them, and you say, I'll get you something out later today or tomorrow. Well, you don't want that campaign to happen immediately. You might want it to happen in 3 hours or the following day or something like that. And if that's the case, then just select hours or days or whatever you need. You don't want to look like it just happened immediately. Then in the multi-channel we have here, you can do a phone call, you can do an email, or you can do an SMS. Well, let's send them a text immediately. You can pick one, and it'll give you a list, and you can select old SMSs that you have. We'll do a new one. Let's say hi. Maybe you have their first name. Okay. If you're not collecting some of this information, don't use it. Hi, John. This is Ed. Thanks for signing up to our, I don't know what this might be, thanks for signing up for our chiropractic information. I don't know, just, whatever. We'll send you an email later today. Let us know if you have questions. Now, I like texts because they're right there. They'll see them. They'll see it immediately. If they just signed up a lead form and then within 60 seconds they get a text, now they're, it's embedded in their mind. If they get an email, they might not check their email till tomorrow. And they might not even, what is this? Why am I getting this? They might not even remember signing up for the lead or for, filling out the form or filling out the questionnaire. They might not even remember that. So I like doing a text right away because they see it, it embeds it in their memory, and they'll remember it. And then just choose which phone number you want. I'll just leave that there, and we'll save it. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to add another step. We told them we would email something, right? Okay, so let's do, we'll call it whatever. We'll just call it step 2. And we said we'll do it later today. So let's have this happen a few hours later. Let's go 2 hours. All right, and this will be an email. Okay, and we can pick an old email we've sent, or we can do a new one, info you requested. And then we just do the same thing, right? Hi, first name. Oops. Here is the info you requested, right? And then just, give them the info or make an attachment or, whatever that might be, okay? Thanks. Let us know if you have questions. Now they have their info. You've gotten in touch with them with a text. You've gotten in touch with this. Maybe you want to let them absorb that information. Okay, so we'll save that. Let's do another step. Okay, let's go step 3. Now I would leave them a voice drop. Okay, so we'll do step 3. Why don't we leave this, let's go 1 day. By the way, you can set when these go out, okay? Let's do a phone call. Okay, now we can have them actually call them. We can set up a sales bridge where it'll call you, or call them and connect. Press 1 to connect. We can do an IVR. We do have outbound IVRs where it will call them and say, hey, Ed would like to talk to you. If you're available to speak, press 1. If you need to leave a message, press 2, or something like that. Let's drop a voice, a ringless voicemail. We'll add a new one. Okay, we can just do these right on the fly, right? So we pick a phone number. A filter phone number of where it's from. We can upload an audio. I can record an audio right now. We can save it as this audio as a template. And on this one, I would say something like, well, I don't know if I can record this while I'm recording audio for this video. Let's find out. Hi, this is Ed. I just wanted to make sure you got the email on the chiropractic information. We sent it yesterday or a few hours ago. I don't remember which. Make sure you get that right. Anyway, just wanted to make sure you got it. And hey, I just realized we're running a promotion tomorrow. So look for another email from us and we'll send you some info. Read through what we sent you first and then check your email tomorrow and we'll send you, we got a great coupon we'll send you and you could take advantage of some of this info. Something like that. It'll stop and you can play it and check it. It may, nope, it looks like it's good. Okay, 31-second message and that's good. I don't know what account this is. I think I only have a phone number in this one. Yes, only one. Okay, so we'll do that. And then just hit save, right? Less than 30 seconds. Oh, did I go over? Oh, I did. Okay, well, that's fine. Well, let's just redo it. I think we need to delete. No, I can download. Yeah, you can download your. Hey, this is Ed. Just want to make sure you got our email we sent out a little while ago with the chiropractic information. If you have any questions, you can reach us at 410-510-1121. And otherwise, I was thinking we've got a great promo tomorrow. We'll look for your email again. We'll send you some information after you've looked through it that might be of interest to you and save you a bunch of money. Thanks. Okay, great. We're under 30 seconds, I think. I thought it was under before. We are 26 seconds. Okay, let's save it. There we go. All right, so we're good. So see, and then I usually just do it. Okay, so then we'll do a few hours after that. I'll email them a coupon. Then I'll send them a text a few hours after that. Did you get the coupon? And we'll make sure they get removed from this system if they cash the coupon or something like that. Otherwise, I'll keep contacting them. I'll have a follow-up piece of information to send them. We'll have whatever. You can set. Let's go to settings. Say. We can limit when these go out. All right, maybe we only send them Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., whatever. You can, set this accordingly. So you can figure out who it goes to. It usually will just go to everybody in the campaign, and there'll be a list that'll grow. So that's really it. That's how we do our multi-channel. It's easy. It's quick. It doesn't have a lot of jumps, kind of logic and things like that. We don't really need that for this, for what we're doing. We just want to stay in touch with these leads and be able to follow up with them until we reach them. Now, you can reach out and call them in the meantime, right? But let's say it takes a week for your client to get back to somebody. Well, if you set this campaign up, by the time he gets back to them, they've heard from him a half a dozen times. They know who he is. So it's not like a cold call. And, clients will do that. You'll give them a good hot lead and they'll sit on it for a week. But if you've got a campaign roll and it won't get hot, I mean, it won't get cold. It'll stay hot. So anyway, that's it on how this works. There are a lot of other things you can do in text and bulk, and you can generate leads and things like that. But I just wanted to kind of show you a quick, down and dirty, easy, simple, multi-channel follow-up with a client. And I send them something every day. I'll get in there, hire a VA and have them come in and set up something they'll get everything for a year. They'll either, tell me to stop or unsubscribe or they'll sign up and do business with us. And that's it. So we'll talk a little more about emails in another video because this is not really the best system for emails, but it is good to throw emails in the system. It's the multi-channel that really works. They get a text, they get an email, they get a voice drop. They get a text, they get an email, they get a voice drop. And maybe they get a text, an email, and then a voice drop, an email, and a text. But, vary it up. Very important to do that. Anyway, hopefully that helps. If you have any questions, let us know. Again, there are other systems you can do this in, but you have text and bulk. I love text in bulk. It works fantastic. You can set these up. You can buy cheap accounts for your clients and set their campaigns in their own accounts, and upcharge them and upsell them and manage them in the whole 9 yards. So do this for follow up for your own, but learn it for follow up for your clients, and great way to earn some extra cash. Okay, take care. See you in the next video.